they'll run the option to start the drive. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. He'll decide to keep this once more. There he goes, left side. He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 24 yards the gain there, another 1st down as well. That may be a sneak peek on this opening drive of what this young rookie can showcase, his legs.
And normally, as you start a game, you're just thinking, can he get the snap? Can he hand off? Can he just execute? Instead, he doesn't waste any time on wrapping another dimension to his game, showing off those wheels, and picking up some nice yardage.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Cougar 19.
That's Samuel, caught left side. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. With these run-pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
Yeah, even coming in 3rd in the discussion, sometimes that means he really should be 1st, because all you want to do is get the...
They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Their mobile quarterback, 26 yards. And the Ravens will jump on top for the game's first. A little jet sweep to start the drive. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Flushed out right. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a 1st down. On play action, they'll throw. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. The Ravens at 11-4 now on the year, and they come in on the heels of yet another victory. That ran their win streak, Charles, up to 7 now.
And I think that last win, that established them and stamped them, to me, as Super Bowl frontrunners. They're playing with extreme confidence, and you need that in order to go all the way.
Hang on now. We're going to pause here. We've got an injured player. Always unfortunate to see an injury, especially this close to the end of the regular season. We'll step aside. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. Osa Odigizua with the effort there to earn the sack. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Got a man. It's caught for a Ravens touchdown. Pat Fryermuth hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season as his guys are...
Ready.
They begin the drive with Williams. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Osa Odigizua able to record his 5th sack of the season. 3rd and 20. He'll look to throw. And the pressure gets there. He'll go down. It's a sack. And it is going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. Osa Odigizua in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning.
we go. Here we go. Panther 60. Panther.
They go play action here on first down. Open man, that's the tight end fire move. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. On first down, he'll drop to throw. This one swung out to Williams. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. Ravens going to use their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. He's got the hook up downfield to Samuel. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. As that winds up going for 38. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for first and 10. Back to throw again. Screen play set up for Williams. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. A good first down call as the screen play gets him 9. So we're in the left. And they'll begin by running the option. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Now a stoppage here as it looks like we've got a Dolphin shaking up on the play. The last play got just a yard. Here's second and 9 from the 26. They'll drop to throw. And he will find his man Samuel. And he'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Flush to his right. That's down the field and caught by Fryermuth. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 31-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So now first and 10.
Put one under the TV.
Miami territory, down at the 31.
Uh-oh, you better grab that one. Here she goes. She's going. You better grab her. Get on her.
Fighting them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone.
Yeah, it was going under the TV for sure.
They can keep them out of that area.
On second down, here's a keeper.
You want Daddy to do this one?
He'll get 5 out of the keeper, but now it's third down.
Oh!
Man, that wasn't far from breaking in a big way into the secondary. Read option, quarterback kept
Whoa!
it. While he didn't get a first down,
We'll grab
he
it.
did get a nice
That
chunk
was
of
a big
yardage.
one. You got to be
Only a
easy
nice
with it.
tackle prevented it from maybe going all the way.
It's got this little basketball. I actually think my nephew got it for me. He's just playing with it right now.
Back to throw here. This is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Tyler Boyd, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Ravens take the opening kickoff of the third.
Oh, that was terrible. The crowd would be chanting, "Sell the team." What kind of shot? I belong on the Pistons. Oh, it went in the water.
Back to throw now in his own end zone. He's got it in, complete. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39.
How about I go?
So that play much needed there as they're all the way up near the 40 for a first and 10.
How about I play with you?
They'll look to throw.
How about if I make this one, you gotta clean the whole living room by yourself. Okay? Oh, Daddy missed.
16 more on that one and another first down.
It almost went under there.
Powering his way forward. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
Dude, that video with the lady just screaming. I don't know if it was her husband or her boyfriend or what.
I think it was just some random guy.
Oh, dude, that was outstanding.
Get up and say sorry like a man.
Now a play fake here on first down.
I would have, dude. If that would have happened when we were at the Bruins game, oh man,
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked over
I would have
for a minute.
fucking
That's great
cried.
work with the ball in the
Probably
air.
peed
Never
myself
gave
laughing.
up, converged on his man and broke the play
So
up.
He's going to use his legs here.
Say it with your chest.
And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 40.
5 rows down, just
Quarterback
mocking her.
run good for 10 that time, but it does lead to a third down.
Well, partner, for a few years there, we thought this read option play was going to take over the whole NFL. It seemed like everyone was using it, but it has been scaled back considerably in the last few seasons, mainly because people really got their quarterbacks getting hit. But when you call it at the right time and you use it properly,
Dude.
you see the type of gains you can get. A nice chunk of
We weren't even out of the garden yet, and she was single.
that was the first date.
Yep, she stopped right by that freaking
First down.
gosh, what was it? That was the cake store. Dude stopped right, had a whole ass chocolate cake to herself. She's single now.
But he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up
That's gonna be too. Yep.
Now an option play on second
Caught it.
down. And he'll take this into the end zone.
Dude, I gotta imagine that place
Do have a flag down.
incredible to watch
So
an
let's see
NBA
what
game.
this is about.
Oh yeah.
So retract the yardage and retract the touchdown.
Yeah, now that I've watched it, hey,
So we'll get the penalty all sorted out when we
Easy,
get back.
a little bit.
We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the
Yeah, now that I've
NFL
watched some of
on
the
EA
NBA,
Sports.
it looks like one of the better
The setup
venues.
to throw.
Basketball players, they hate it.
Open man is Samuel, complete. And
Do they?
move this all the way down to the 9. 23 yards,
Oh,
the final
wow.
tally. Well, normally you might say start running the football.
Oh,
You got the lead here in
bro.
the fourth quarter, but the way that they passed it with such success, I don't know. Maybe keep throwing it.
Yeah, I think you brought up something that goes against conventional
Is it-
wisdom, right?
is
At
it-
this stage of the game, you would think you would
I was,
switch to a
is it?
running
I feel like
attack,
that's
but you're
like a
exactly
couple
right. They've
just
thrown it so
random
well.
people
And
from
he's gonna
every
be
fan
dropped.
base.
Back at the 15-yard line. Cole Holcomb proving too much there for
But
the
they just
offensive
single
line,
Boston
who
out.
gets the sack. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now
Tough.
on second and goal, back even further. They're going to look to throw. Under pressure, they got him again. That sack by the DN, Tanico Autry.
This is a little hard for me to compute because I'm watching sack after sack happen, but somehow they're still behind in the game. I would expect all of this defensive pressure to translate to them taking a lead, and thus far, it hasn't happened. Time's winding.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick.
Oh man, I remember Rajon Rondo being
This football game.
freaking incredible back in the day. Would have been what, 2008, 2009?
Yeah, somewhere around the end. It might have been right
You
before
made
they
it.
traded Pearson Barnett to it was one of the like last couple of years.
start by running the option to the right. Oh, that's... Now the ball comes loose. And this is picked up by the Dolphins.
I try it.
They have the football and will set up shop at the
Oh.
33-yard line.
Almost. You're the only one that's made it so far. You did almost make it. Just score your game.
They'll try and run down some clock with Williams. And he can only manage to get a couple.
Oh, baby.
And what do they
Gotta
start
tune
thinking
into
about
this.
burning these timeouts? They've got all three still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself.
Oh,
Now's the
man, that's
time
too
to start
bad.
using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the
Miami
clock
would
at
have pulled
the
off the
2-minute
upset. Old Cuzzo might have been on the bench this weekend. Saving it for the playoffs.
Trailing in the fourth, this close of a game, that's a penalty you just can't afford.
It's an absolute killer, and it's one that drives coaches and teammates insane.
Oh.
He's going to keep
Hey,
this
I
again.
want to my
And this
rock
defense
ball.
knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line.
Oh.
Fourth
It almost
quarter,
went
down
through
to the
your
final
water
2
thing.
minutes, and we've got a one-score game. Got to figure the rush is going to be fierce again as they come up 2nd and 13.
You know what I've been doing on the read options
Out of the
that's
pistol,
helped?
here's Williams. And he'll take this one
I
up
just
close
tap
about
A
45.
to hike the ball,
And now right out of the 2-minute
and
break,
then
we'll get a timeout used
I let it
defensively
go.
with 1:56 to
so
go.
it's an automatic I'm keeping it. And then if I want to hand it off, I just tap A again
Oh, yeah.
instead of trying to hold it.
That's what I do, too.
On third down, he'll drop to throw.
It's been,
And he can't get a throw.
dude, it's
He's
so much
taken
easier.
down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
50 to go, one timeout.
Uh-oh. Oh.
Okay, break.
They'll start with the option. Down to about the 22 here. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. On the counter, here's Williams. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late fourth quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on third?
I don't. I run the football, and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers, one of a quick slant or something like that.
And he has the Ravens first down, and it would appear that that's going to be the one to do it. So he'll take a knee here to wrap this one up, and he's going to want to keep that game ball. He was sensational. What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was.
Is this in Pittsburgh or in Baltimore?
That's a great question, and I asked myself the same thing earlier, and I forgot to go look. Oh, we're in Baltimore.
Oh, I'm advancing now.
Oh, Sunday night.
Is this Sunday night too?
Better be.
Daddy.
What's up, dude? Go ahead. You can take it in her.
Go ahead and play game now.
Whites. There we go.
Going all black.
All black?
Yep. Yep.
I don't think I have an all white.
Boat. Boat.
There's some whites.
The boat.
I'll fix it in a second.
What do we got? Bill Belichick over there? He knows all our plays.
Well, from a city that normally gets only about 20 inches of snow a year, they're getting a pretty good wallop right now as we're at M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, Maryland. It's all about divisional matchups on this final day of the regular season, and we've got a compelling one in store here, as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Baltimore Ravens. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
At their own 20-yard line.
Let's go. They'll start by running the option to the right. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. They'll take that 14 yards on play number 1. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll set up a throw. They'll set up the screen. This is Williams. 7 yards there on the first down screen play. The Ravens are 12-4 now on the year. They've gone a full couple of months now since their last loss. Winners of 8 in a row.
And we always talk about how a team has to play complementary football in order to really be a good squad. But I think in this league, if your offense isn't playing really well as this one is, you're not going to run off this kind of a streak.
Now a first carry for the former Tar Heel, Javonte Williams.
I guess Josh Jacobs is a couple big games because he's an X Factor too. I don't know if he started off X Factor.
On the option to give to Williams here. Escapes the defender. Gets by him and now a little daylight. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Oh, what a dime.
For a Ravens touchdown. Pat Fryermuth, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Ravens get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
6 plays, 80 yards in 2 minutes.
And it's now a 7-0 game.
Defense was still listening to the national anthem.
Here's Smith to return it.
Oh, no.
The lane opens here.
Oh.
He's past the 30.
Go, baby! Go!
It's a foot race.
Go!
And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Blake Groupie now for the extra point. Well, these may be an adventure this afternoon, but this one is
dude, he heard the rumblings, dude. Cuzzo wanted a week off.
Even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Even though they might not find the number 1 seed next to their name come playoff time, there's not going to be very many teams, if any, entering the playoffs on the kind of run they're on. They're hot.
And I love that word, hot, because every team in the league wants to go into the playoffs on that uptick. Because a lot of the time you serve notice to the rest of the league that, hey, we're the team you need to deal with. We're the team that's going to be a real problem for you. And if they can continue this streak, they could very well be that team and gain that confidence that they're seeking as they head to the playoffs.
And confidence, that's the word I would use from our meetings with them. They said we're playing our best football right now. It is showing. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good
Small.
coverage there.
They're
First
rocking the
and
baby.
3, and it's second down.
60 Bobcats. Buffalo 18. Panther 11. Panther 11.
He'll look to throw. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel.
This ball.
And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. A gain there of 21 yards. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
What's that?
How was the reaction?
They'll let the QB keep it here off the option. And he tries to power
Out here?
forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage.
I didn't realize they
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
Oh,
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Mahomes or
They'll look to throw
him and
here.
Kelsey kind of both threw temper tantrums.
Whoa! The football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense
they
hangs
got
on to
dumb.
it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up
Like
call,
they
because they
still had a
can't
chance to
let the
win it.
ball go over to the
So it's tough
defense
to say
and
they
miss
got
opportunities.
just completely bullied, but
Pressure, and they got to him again.
I mean, dude, the Raiders
And this
were
is what you've got to do
far
against
and
a
away the better
quarterback
team
like him. You've got to keep him
most
in
of
the
the game.
pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
And a fair catch called for and made just inside the 35-yard line. A 41-yard punt there with no return. And the Steelers will go on offense here, first and 10. Good starting field position for them here as they come up first and 10 at their 35-yard line.
Yep.
And they'll run the
Whoa!
option. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. Tyquan Lewis, he read that the whole way and made the tackle.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. When you look at this defense, they come into this one 9th in the NFL against the run.
I jotted down in my notes in prepping for this game that this is definitely an area we're going to keep an eye on, because you're talking about where they rank in stopping the run. Well, how about what they're facing? This unit loves to run the football, and they rank highly in the league in getting it done.
Yeah, power against power. Something's got to give. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. Give him 10 yards on the keeper, and it'll lead to a second down.
37-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Open receiver here. Complete. It's Parker. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. 7-7, our score after one.
7-7.
Steeler football here to begin quarter
I
number
love
2.
this is a snow game.
As they've got it with a 1st and 10. He's going to try and take off with it.
I guess I should have.
Get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13.
Was that off?
2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's second down.
Typically on the read option play, when we talk about responsibilities, we're talking about what the quarterback has to go through. How about the inside linebacker, though? His job on this play, shadow the quarterback and hold him to a short gain. Did it to perfection.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And the Steelers are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2.
Hayden Hurst. Oh, this isn't there. Still going to try and power it in. Let's go.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Oh, what a luxury it is to be able to call a bowling ball like Josh Jacobs down near the goal line. 5'10",
Thanks.
220 pounds, and he's not afraid to get in there and get the tough yards. He finishes off this drive with a touchdown run.
Groupie able to add the PAT, and that makes the score 14-7. And he takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, call it the 26. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Got his man, it's Williams.
Oh, what a play call.
And down he goes, but the stiff arm utilized effectively there, and it helps him move the sticks. It goes as a gain of 9, and it moves the chains. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll buy some time right. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Snow on his hands, it's a little wet. Moist.
They'll look to throw again.
Huh?
Oh,
His throw incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. On play action, they'll throw. That is caught. He's going to have the first down and more than that. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Up the middle, it's Williams. Divine Diablo there to make the stop.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps.
And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. They push him back 8 yards that time on 2nd down.
That's 3 sacks now. That's not much of a surprise to me, nor should it be to you. This team, they lead the league in sacks.
Yeah, they do. This is something that we are starting to witness time and time again. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. Now Mason Crosby on for the field goal. It'll be a 47-yard attempt from the left hash.
That's when I find myself scrolling a couple.
The kick by Crosby is
That's when I find myself scrolling a couple times.
a season long right there.
And you know who's really excited about that? The special teams coordinator, because he's the one who has to tell the head coach in pregame, this is where we trust him from. This distance, he can hit it, and he repaid that trust by knocking that one right through.
The Pittsburgh offense
Yeah,
at the
like
line
that.
to start their
You
next
got it very
drive.
much of, like, last
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. Their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he got blown up.
He didn't make
Losing
anybody
yardage on
miss
the
there.
play back at the 44.
We got another guy here.
Well, Brandon, we could see that play developing, and they were hoping that he was going to be able to put a move on the first guy and turn it into a big play. But no such luck. The speed on defense continues to get better and better in the NFL.
Hit the camera.
Pretty nice example.
Leaving pressure too much. Down he goes.
FaceTime.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
The pass rush has been a real strength of late. They know how to get after the quarterback.
Absolutely. 4 sacks last week. That's their first one here. Anything in particular you've seen from them or on film?
I think that they're winning athletically up front, winning those one-on-one battles, but also when the offensive line wants to keep everyone in and mass protect, they know how to scheme their way back to the quarterback as well.
Because she has a bunch of other like glass stuff.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as he'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
He's like, oh, they were going to come drop off the box to you. I'm like, you don't need to do that. We'll just go there. Chris said that Dix has a lot of really good clearance for clothes and stuff.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Going for Metcalf.
I should have went to B. I should have went to B. I had B wide open.
He almost caught it.
Did he?
They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one
Fall
away.
right in their lap, but since it was
Powerful
tipped to
running.
begin with, they're never going to pitch
A
it.
pretty good punt, but a nice 13-yard return. And the Ravens, they'll take over.
Good stop there. We needed that one.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And with a little under a minute remaining, we'll see if they want to try to put a drive together, possibly even take the lead here with a touchdown. He completes it to Boyd. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
At the 34-yard line.
18, Pioneer.
Matt Jones.
Here's a 2nd and 7.
Tough.
He's got his tight end Fryermuth right side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half.
Oh, I bet.
We're just like waiting.
He's just ready for this year to be over.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down.
There we go.
He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by
Dude,
Andre
Phil
Sisco.
looked
And the
so
Steelers are gonna
pissed
take possession
when that
as they
kid
got
missed
it
that
at the
first field goal.
Well,
42-yard line.
it's not the first time we've seen him give
Oh,
one up here
he
during
was.
his rookie season. And in this case, zone
I don't
coverage
know
forced
how
a
Isn't
mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing. But clearly, there's some growing still to do.
I mean, what are we
The
doing?
Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
Let Nick
And
Folk
with time
walk.
quickly
I don't
fading here
think
in the
he's missed a
second
field
quarter,
yet.
not sure how aggressively offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Throwing on 1st down, but this
Not
one
it.
winds up
Right
to
there.
be incomplete. These two teams met in Pittsburgh earlier in the year, with the Steelers prevailing in that one. So a win here in Baltimore would give them the season
Probably.
sweep. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That would have done it.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
There's no way I
Unless
get a
this is a
field goal.
quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. They'll throw now on the final play. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And he bats it away.
I had him open for a minute, but I got freaking hurried, so I had to just scuttle it out there.
We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now
Got ya.
inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter.
Big stop here.
And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. On the ground, Jacobs will get the 3rd quarter started. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, That would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
They'll roll him out right. To the right side, he's got Parker. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 45 yards.
They came out with an aggressive mindset to start the third quarter, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them take more of these type of deep shots as this game moves along. They connected there. They expect to connect on more before this one's over.
So he'll be stopped here for no gain, and that'll bring up second down.
I don't think. Let's try it.
Running straight ahead is Jacobs.
Yep. Didn't think that was there.
Gain down to about the 33. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. They need to get this to the 24 on third down. Looking to throw. Able to find the open man.
No, we're gonna. Oh, Coach wants to go for it.
Completion, and that's going to bring up a fourth down. They'll try and run the option. A beautiful fake. What a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. So this offense able to convert on fourth, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10. And he'll decide to keep this once more. A great move in there, but it only takes him to the 7. He's dropped there. 6 yards there on the keeper at second down.
That's probably a better expected to have.
Your other one. Where's your
I just changed this like a game or two ago. Get in there.
He's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A 5-yard
Where's
gain
your
there
other
makes it
one?
1st and goal.
Looks to me like
Where's
maybe there's
your
a little
other
attrition
one?
setting in with this
Yeah,
drive.
if I run the
If you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the
Where's
defense
your
will
other one?
And that's the last
disappeared.
thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Here's Jacobs.
Right here.
And he's in.
Oh, we gave him that touchdown, huh?
Steelers. Josh Jacobs. Halfway to 100 now
Not gonna
with
complain.
career touchdown number 50. And the Steelers take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive
Yeah, I
right
thought so
down
too.
the
I thought he'd be on
field
like the
and extend their
foot-yard
lead.
line.
And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome? A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead
Holy
out.
sound.
And he's
My
gonna have
DM.
a Ravens first down as he's
Still
able to
just
get
kept
this
crashing
up
and
to the
fucking
30-yard
tackled the
line.
running back.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's the option. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Ball on the 39. Here's second down at a yard.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Go.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
With a rookie quarterback out there, you're definitely going to find out how he handles adversity because this one so far hasn't gone according to plan. He's got to fight through it and show him what he's made of.
Okay.
And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42.
Oh, that last momentum from the home team has trouble catching. They'll do it.
Off the option, here's Williams. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47. They get the guard out of Georgia Tech, Shaq Mason. Now an option play.
Oh, 56. Out to lunch.
And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. If they didn't have that penalty a moment ago,
No, if you want to go running back, quarterback, just say that. Go right in between.
Second down and 4.
Liking 18.
Back to throw. Completes it to Aguilar. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
Come on. Hey.
That's another Baltimore first down.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he'll be taken down after a decent gain, and that will bring us to the end of this third quarter of play. Back now in Baltimore. It's the Ravens with possession of the football, but trailing on the big board as we get set for the fourth. Second down and 3. They'll set up to throw. It's caught by Aguilar. That one good for 7 as this long drive continues and the chains move again.
That's good for a Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the
Now a play fake here on first down. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at third down.
And that is a historic run for him, partner. With that pickup, he just broke Lamar Jackson's 2019 record for most yards in a season by a quarterback. No one has done it better across a 16 or 17-game schedule. Now his name will be forever linked with the best runners to ever play at that position.
Meanwhile,
I think my
third
guy
down,
tipped
they
it.
take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Crosby on for the field goal. A 53-yard attempt.
The kick by Crosby is good.
Buries it. Holy cow. In the snow.
All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get it the least a 3 and out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
Did you see the picture I sent
Their
you?
lead back down to 1 score after the field goal a moment ago, so they'll be looking to string together a few first downs, likely on the ground as they begin
Another
first
butt
and 10.
kick.
The tackle there by LaMarcus Joyner.
Yeah.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down.
I'm about to just honestly
He's going to try and do this himself. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. The decision to keep it turns out to be a good one. 11 yards and the first down.
Well, that's the fear any defense has when the quarterback gets involved in the running game. You don't usually account for him, and he's hurting them today.
Yeah, he's been very involved in the running game. Defensively, when you got the coverage good downfield, how do you account for him, though?
Occasionally, you start to spy him. Take someone that's the same agility, who can dance with him, run with him, and try and keep him in the pocket.
Yeah, it'll be especially critical here as we come down the stretch in the fourth. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him in it. And now the rookie's free. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down.
I'm back.
So let's see what this is about.
We'll do it.
He's going to keep this again. And he'll be taken down.
I could have broke that tackle.
Enemy territory. Nice pickup. 10 yards and a first down on the keeper.
And the Steelers first down.
And they'll try to run the option here. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. Well, I tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react. Even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL, they're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ball game. And they run the option on second down. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Scampering home from 19
I was going to kick a field goal on third down there.
The Steelers extend their fourth quarter lead, and they are closing in now on a 14-win campaign.
I was like, doesn't matter if I get the get stopped here. Keep the timeout and kick the field goal. Make sure I'm up by, would have been 9 or 11, I mean.
This taken in right around the goal line. Now a hit and a loose football. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Throw left side complete. That's Douglas.
In this situation, the dictation is coming from the defense, right? They're going to tell you, you can have 6, 7 yards, do that all the way downfield. Let's just go ahead and take the time off the clock. I think they've got to start attacking vertically a lot more.
Connecting with Aguilar. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. One timeout at their disposal, but more pressing is the need for 2 scores, obviously. Here's 1st and 10. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
A throw over the middle taken in, and they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 31-yard line. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this is for a touchdown.
Right down the field.
Things just got a little bit more interesting here in the final minute. And now in a 9-point game, they'll still just need to go for 1 here. And it's good, so that will get them back within 1 score. So with 40 seconds left, we'll see the onside kick. If they've ever needed one to go their way, it's now. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball.
Houston beat Indy.
I just wonder if that
Shit, I was going to look at some of the scores on the ticker.
Type of a number, kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game.
That one's irrelevant.
I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Is Moose in the playoff spot?
I think he was close. That's why I was going to. Well, that loss to the Jets might have did it.
One final kneel down here, and that should just about do it.
Yeah, it's fun to kneel down in front of your home crowd, but when you go on the road, that band of brothers attitude, right? Just us against the world and get it done. How happy are they?
I remember a coach at a previous stop telling me, you get a win on the road, doesn't matter the opponent, get out of there like you stole something. And they did in this one. So this one in the win column for the Pittsburgh Steelers. I tell you what, the snow, not only did it not dampen the crowd's enthusiasm, they were great, but it didn't slow down the offenses either.
Let's start with the first thing you said, the crowd. Normally when it snows, what do you want to do? You bundle up, right? You don't get out of your seat. You don't cheer as loudly. That didn't happen with this crew. They were into